Hello, in this video I'm gonna continue my last example and show you how to do econometric forecasting of time series data. We show you how to download data from uh, Yahoo Finance, and in this step we're gonna look at how to do the forecasting and calculating the performance measure in Excel. And roughly this is the plan. We're gonna calculate the return, and then we're gonna run a simple AR1 regressions, so auto-regressive with just one time lag. So RT will be the return today, and then that will be the return for yesterday. And we try to estimate the parameter A, which is in the intercept of these regressions, and B, which is the slope coefficient of these regressions. We only look into lag 1. In reality, people may use longer lag, which actually you can determine by doing some sort of a test. But this would be more advanced and it better performed in other software like SAS. I'll show you some other demonstration. Okay, so once we estimate that, we get A and B, which is the estimate of A and B. Then we plug this in. This will be the predicted value for RT, and then we use the realized RT minus R. This predicted value, that is the error. That is the forecasting error. So then in the main textbook Global Investment Chapter 3, if you see the appendix, and actually in the main text is talking about how to measure performance of a forecasting model, and this is one of the often used measure called root mean square error. So how do we construct that? We construct the square the square of the error term, so it doesn't matter it's negative or positive, it will be counted as an error, because when we aggregate them, if we do not take the square of this error, then the negative and positive will cancel out. And we sum it over the whole sample period. T will be the number of observations we use in calculating these equations, and then we divide it. So we take the mean of it, and then we take a square root of this measurement. So I'm gonna show you all of this in this video. So let's go back to the table we downloaded just now. So this is the video with the data we download. The first step we need to do is calculate return using this variable. Okay, the first step we need to do is calculate return. So we take the current value, subtract the previous one, and then divided by the previous ones. I apologize for the noise of my neighbor making, but that's how we structure the office. Okay, so this we call it R, so that's the return. And then in Office 2007 actually and 10 actually it's very good that we can run regression without using the data analysis toolpad, so we can dynamically run that. So we can do the rolling forecast. So I'm going to show you how to do the rolling forecast here. Let's say we're going to estimate the data, the regressions. Rolling means every let's say every 30 days. So we want to have 30 observations of them to run the regressions. So let's start from here. So we want to find the slope of the let's say the intercept of the regression we just mentioned. And so here we want to know what is the y. Y is the left hand side. So left hand side will be this number. Actually it's, let's look at just 29 observation, that's fine. And then we're gonna say